Solve the system of inequalities. Solving this system, we're going to graph the three lines. Let's start with y is greater than or equal to 3/2 x plus 2. This equation is already in slope-intercept form. So we intercept the y-axis at 2. Our slope is 3/2, so we're going to rise 3, run 2. Rise 3, run 2. Rise 3, run 2. Rise 3, run 2. And we can do this infinite amount of times because the line is infinitely long. Greater than or equal to means it's a solid line. Greater than. Now, looking at where we hit the y-intercept, greater than is everything above the y. We want all of the y's that are bigger than 2. So then, it's helpful when you're shading to shade in the same direction as the original line. Our next line is x is less than 3. Going over to x is 3, 1, 2, 3. What this says, we don't care about what the y value is, as long as anywhere on the line, x is always 3. So we're going to jump into the 3 slot, and we can go up and down anywhere we want. Y can be anything, but we have to stay in this slot. Because we're just less than, it's a dotted line. You're never actually on the mark. Now, less than 3. At this mark, x is 3. In front of it, x is 4. We want less than, so we need everything to the left of. We want the little x's. Lastly, y is greater than or equal to -1. So we're going to drop down to -1. And we can run all along that line as long as we're -1 high. Notice you're greater than or equal to, and so it's going to be a solid line because of this or equal to. And here, y is -1. We want everything greater than, so we want everything above the line. Okay, the solution is where all three lines intersect at the same time. So looking where the overlap is, we start to get the y is greater than overlapping here. So anything in this region, we have overlap. So any point in this region would be a solution to the system of inequalities.